And when we're born, we'll cry that we have come to this great stage of fools.
King Lear is such a potent story from the Western canon that helps us really examine our relationship to land and our relationship to nature. All of those themes were in my mind when I went up to talk with Tommy Lewis, who is an actor that I have admired for a long time. And in the context of what's taking place up in the north, Lear suddenly sort of resonated in a way even more powerfully.
So the idea is that we try and run as much as we can tonight. We will stop if we need to and restart again.
We slowly grew with Michael in translation and to fit his crown on this silly head of mine. But when I do this one, it's a voice of the country.
Am I in another country?
Right now in the north, there is really big questions being asked about how land should be used, who has the rights to make decisions about land, and in what way.
Land that is us.
Lear himself believes in the sort of fit of hubris that he can own land and divide it. And the consequence of that one idea is his downfall.
And when I have cracked up on those rotten daughters, then I will kill.
A lot of fathers don't listen to their daughters. They revolt against their own father, just to prove he's wrong.
I wish I'd tell me what's going on.
Look at me, Daddy. Let me come home. Give me your blessing.
Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. I know you don't love me. Your sisters did me wrong for no reasons.
Our children are now getting angry against their parents. Are we not looking after the country properly for them? Are we all responsible for the country? If you and me don't look after the rivers, our kids are gonna get thirsty.
My mom and your dad, all they care about is themselves, the old ways. As long as she has that dilly bag by her side with the songline and custodianship, she thinks she has the power. The way I see it, they are the traitor to all of us. Their ways will kill us all.
We don't own the land, it owns us, regardless what we say, yeah? That's when we go wrong, when kids now, they want to own the land. But don't forget the crockery, because that's the key to the country.
Within Shakespeare, particularly Lear, there is such a kind of cosmology and spirituality and a sense of the mysteries of the universe that straight away your mind wanders to indigenous culture and how indigenous culture works all the time with a foot sort of in the contemporary and the foot in this extraordinary 60,000 year history.
They think they're cursed by their actions, but their madness is all my making. And when the time is right, I'm gonna hunt my brother like a kangaroo. Well, if none will do payback, I'll do it myself.
Scenes in Shakespeare that are played about family retribution, it's actually in Lear that he sings to his children and curses them accordingly. That's how a curse would work in contemporary Indigenous culture. So it's an extraordinary symbiology that's taken place between Shakespeare and this contemporary experience as it's lived.
It's our Father. He sung us. He cursed us both. And this land we were given him in that old mad crap.
No, we brought this on ourselves.
At least I have my man good and proper. He'll look after me, won't you?
Get away!
Tell her the truth.
If we tell you the abundance of our tragedies in our own country, nobody will believe us. Using this story of Lear, it's a reflection back to our own people.
I'm finished now. Sad tale. Villain. Stubborn man who find wisdom by listening to the rumbling of his land. But too late. Too late.
if you and me people are not going to enjoy country, we're going to lose it. Like I lose it. And the show becomes what it is, the story of the Shadow King.